Well, my 1190 is due for a new rear tire. You can see I've already removed it. These are not very hard to remove. You have a center stand. I think my biggest thing that I learned to make it this happen a little easier and safer is to remove the ABS sensor from the bracket here. Get it out of the way. That thing will rub up against the tone ring on the rear rotor, and it causes all kinds of problems, and I don't want to break it. So remove that screw, remove the axle nut, slide the axle out, and the wheel comes off pretty easy. So here's the old tire versus the new tire. I could get a few more miles out of this thing, but I'm at the wear bars, and I really don't like to go too low with these. These are Shinko 705s. I know a lot of people talk down on these things. Oh, they're cheap tires. Yeah, they work great for me. This is all I use on my 1190 anymore, and very happy with them. I got over 6,000 miles on this one. Probably could go a little bit more, but I want to do some riding before the snow flies here in the Midwest. So nice chunky new tire to go on. You can see the difference in the profile. The handling really changes when your tires get flat in the middle. And unfortunately here in the Midwest we have a lot of straight roads, so I don't get to put much wear on the edges. So if you don't change your own tires, here's what I find makes it doable for me here in my garage. Inexpensive Harbor Freight bead breaker, inexpensive Harbor Freight wheel balancing stand, wheel weights, tire levelers, and I bought some rim protectors for trying to keep my rims from getting too gouged up when I pull the wheels off. I'm sorry, pull the tires off. And then I don't need a huge air compressor. This one does the job. So this is very doable at home. Learn the technique. I'm not going to just demonstrate it. There's a lot of videos. It's tough to record while I'm wrestling wheels and tires on and off, but this is all you need. And then a couple other items that are real helpful. I like this lube for mounting and unmounting the tires from the rims. Some people use dish soap, some people use Windex. I don't know, this stuff works great for me. And then I finally invested in a valve core removal tool. This really makes it a breeze to get your tire or tube fully deflated. And then I just use a little paintbrush to smear this lube around the rim. Makes a big difference, makes it a lot easier. And one thing I did learn over the years, training myself to do this, if you're fighting with it with all your might, you're doing it wrong. You gotta have a good technique. Make sure that these beads get down in the deep part of the wheel, and that should allow the opposite end to come off. So just Google it, search it on YouTube. You'll see tons of videos about how to do this. This is what works for me. And then obviously once I'm done, I inflate the tire, make sure the bead seats on both sides, get it balanced on my stand using some weights, and throw it back on the bike. It's also a good time to really clean the wheel and the sprocket, so I'll do that when it's off. So give it a shot. It's not that hard. I'm no expert, but I've been changing my own tires for years now. It's not such a big deal, and I've saved a lot of money.